Hey, this is Knife Standards. Today I'm going to be doing a quick unboxing and first impressions of the Chaves 229 Rendencion, and this is actually an exclusive version. This is the Silverbullet version. It is a Thanh Nguyen exclusive. I probably pronounced that wrong. Thanh Nguyen? I think Thanh Nguyen. Thanh Nguyen? Anyway, it is an exclusive version. It is the Silverbullet. Really excited about this one. We will go ahead and get into that in just a second. But first, please follow me at Knife Standards. You could follow me on Instagram. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for a lot more knife content and weekly knife reviews. And real quick, I just want to say thank you to everyone for the messages, for the comments, for subscribing. Really means a lot. For all of the support for the RR, it means the world to me. So thank you so much, and thank you for continuing to share my posts and message me and comment, subscribe, and of course, for supporting the RR. You can get these on pre-order right now at knifestandards.com. They are shipping to me in October, and then I will get them out to everyone. So thank you again. Let's go ahead and get this stuff out of the way, and let's talk Chaves. So I've been wanting to get my hands on a 229 for a while. There were a few available a couple months ago, but they weren't really my style. I have a couple Chaves knives. This is one of the ones that I have. This is also the Rendencion, but this is the street version. So it's more, quote unquote, EDC friendly, just a little bit smaller size. It's okay. This is a cool knife. It's all right. It wasn't, I had really high hopes for this when I got it, and it was all right. It didn't like blow my mind, but this is just kind of the plain Jane version. They've got the stone washed titanium, belt satin. I mean, great looking knife, but kind of plain. And for me, it was okay. Let's go ahead and put that to the side. And let's go ahead and talk about this guy. So, and yes, for all of you that are commenting, come on, Knife Standards, open the damn box. Yes, I know. We're only 2 minutes into the video. It's okay. I will open it. Don't worry. So I saw this exclusive pop-up. And if you guys don't know, Thanh Nguyen is a Chaves dealer. He has really cool customs that pop up sometimes. Some pre-owned stuff, but in really good condition. And then of course he sells the production stuff too, and that's what this is. This is an exclusive. He's the only one that sells the Silverbullet, and there have been Silverbullet versions of different Chaves models. I remember seeing the Silverbullet Scapegoat, sometime, maybe months ago now, but was it last year? Whenever the Scapegoats came out. Anyway, so this is the one. I have high hopes for this one. So let's go ahead and get it unboxed. Got the standard Ultramar Riat box. Cool. Of course, these are produced by Riat. Here we go. Thanh Nguyen. Very cool. Definitely check his stuff out. Here we go. Instagram. Thanh Nguyen. Boom. But yeah, super cool guy. And he has some great Chaves stuff. Let's go ahead and, let's open it up. There we go. Don't eat that. Let's see if we can get this out of the box. Ha! Ooh, man, oh man. My hands are kind of sweaty, but oh well. And of course you have the replacement clip, which I am never going to use. So I'm going to put that right back in there. Close up the box. Get this set up to the side, and let's admire this beauty. Woo! I happen to love orange peel, and that's that texture. I don't know what process they use to make the orange peel, like to get this texture and to get this color going, but if someone does know, let me know in the comments. I would love to learn about that. Not that I would ever do it myself, but it's always good to know. But yeah, I love orange peel. I feel like people don't use, knife makers and knife designers don't do orange peel nearly enough. For me, it's just an amazing, not only aesthetically, but you can almost just feel just a little bit of texture. It's nothing serious. You know, you might bring your hand across, your fingers across and not notice it, but if you go really slow, you can kind of feel a little bit of that orange peel, a little bit of that texture, which I think is cool. I'll do a little close-up for you guys. Yeah, really awesome. Anyway, so Silverbullet is definitely shinier, and I'm going to do a comparison with the other Chaves, but it is shinier, sleek, smooth. Let's go ahead and get this centered, of course. Man, this is just the best looking Chaves that I have handled. All right, let's get it popped open. Ready? Ooh, damn. Really nice. Great action. Oh, and the other thing that I forgot is the other, the exclusive, the Silverbullet. What makes it the exclusive is the orange peel texture. And then, of course, where you would normally have a vertical belt satin, on this guy, we have hand-rubbed satin. Really nice. I'm just like staring at it through the camera and then like behind the camera. Damn. So anyway, hand-rubbed satin, really nice. You can see the hand-rub lines going horizontally, and normally you'd get that vertical belt satin on Chaves knives. Action is just super smooth. Can I middle finger flick it? Yep, rockets out. Detent feels great. So the detent and the action already feel way better on the 229 than they did on the street. And now that I hold the street, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so tiny. Is this a knife for ants? It just feels small. I mean, again, this is not bad. This is not a bad knife. This is a very solid knife, but compared to the 229, I feel like it's a little bit silly. I don't know. Like I'm not sure when I would reach for the street over the Silverbullet. It just feels like this is the one, this is the beast. Ergos feel awesome. Really nice in hand. Fits my hand really well. Fits my hand better than the street, although the street is not bad, and I can still get all 4 fingers on this guy, but just a little bit pokey on the ends, and I feel that more on the street. And of course, the action is just super smooth. Boom. I really like this a lot. Aesthetically, it's amazing. The orange peel is one of my favorite finishes, one of my favorite textures. Really nice. I mean, just look at the skull clip, the orange peeled skull clip. Yes, and I know people are complaining about the 2 screws, so you can remove the clip. And before it was hidden hardware on the previous models. But I don't know. When you stare at it long enough, it doesn't bother you anymore. Like, it doesn't bother me anymore. If I have a version, this has the same thing. If I had a version, the other day I looked up the version with the hidden hardware. Yeah, of course that looks better. Like, there's no question. But you kind of get used to this with the skull, with the screws in the skull. It's not as big of a deal to me as it is to some people. But if you owned one with no screws showing, with the hidden hardware, and then you got one with the screws showing, obviously it's gonna bug you. This is not as good looking, but again, it doesn't bother me. Super, super smooth. Action is snappy, strong detent. Jimping feels good. Interestingly enough, sometimes Chaves have sharp edges, and this one actually, I don't know if it's, maybe they paid more attention to this because it's an exclusive, I don't know, but it's not nearly as sharp as the other Chaves I've handled, especially this one. And you can just see the difference in the stonewashed titanium and the orange peel. Boom. Anyway, it is unboxed. First impressions, First impressions are very positive. I like this a lot. And I'm excited to carry it and see what it's all about. Of course, again, shout out to Thun Nguyen. Check him out, check his stuff out. Really cool guy. And I think that just about wraps it up. Of course, don't forget the RR is available for pre-order. Make sure to check that out. I'm going to leave a link below this video. And I will be back with a full review of the Silverbullet. Thank you guys for checking this out and watching my stuff. Always much appreciated. This has been Knife Standards. I'll catch you later.